It is another beautiful day here in Crested Butte. This morning when we woke up, it actually was very smoky and we were wondering if it was gonna be a bad day to get out for a hike. However, I'm so happy we still came because you can see it's blue skies. I'm not sure if this basin area is just keeping the smoke out or if it has kind of blown out already, but either way, I'm grateful to have a clear day. Today we're doing a hike called Daisy Pass and we were able to take a road and cut off maybe a mile or maybe even a little bit more in the Jeep, but a lot of people also park at the beginning of that road and just hike up that, which we've actually done in the past because there was too much snow to drive this road. This is our first time doing this actual trail and I'm sure you can tell it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Look at the views right from the start. A bit of a rocky start to the hike. We just came around a bend and came to a beautiful waterfall. It has so many different layers. Wow. Usually, you're all hearing me complain when it gets windy, but right now there's a little breeze and it feels so good in this sun. It's probably only 60, 65 degrees, but like I always say, when you're at this high altitude, the sun is just so intense. The hikes out here are just unreal. I've said this so many times in recent videos. We come out to these places and it just doesn't feel like it could be real. It's almost too beautiful to comprehend. We've been hearing mooing in the distance almost the entire time we've been hiking, and we just got up a little bit higher and back down there. There's a small lake. It's actually at the top of those waterfalls we looked at, and there are a bunch of cows down at the lake, probably just having a great day. So we still have about 800 feet of climbing to go, so I'm guessing we are heading all the way up there. That is probably Daisy Pass. The climbing certainly isn't that bad though, when this is what you're looking at. Views everywhere. We are really climbing now. This last part is a bit steeper than the rest of the trail so far. We're so close. We have 2 more switchbacks.
Preparing for the wind. Wow. Whoa. It's not what I expected.
Me neither. I thought it would kind of look like that side.
I know.
But the mountains are much closer up over on this side.
Crested Butte's the best.
Amazing.
Can't wait to take a nap.
I'll tell you one thing. This side of the pass is very windy. Well, I think I jinxed us by saying earlier that the breeze felt good. Should never mention wind because it came in full force and now it's everywhere. So we've been trying to hide out. We've been blocked a little bit by this wall, but I think we're gonna make our way back down the trail. I don't think it's going to be very fun to walk down this very steep rocky trail with the wind also. So hopefully it calms down once we get down a little bit lower.
Everything is so beautiful.
I know.
I found this because I was following the clearest water I've ever seen.
Jackson loves it. What about you, Doug? Are you gonna go?
Stick in my eye.
Oh no. Hi, Doug. If I'm being totally honest, sometimes we like little spots like that, just tucked away in nature, more than the big mountain views. I was just telling Paul, I feel like you need both to appreciate both. The big mountain views to appreciate the little spots, and the little spots to appreciate the big mountain views, and having both makes us feel very spoiled, but sometimes those little spots you find are just so special.
.69 miles. Average speed 1.3 miles per hour. Ascent 2,365 feet.
Wow.
We went all the way up there.
That looks like 2,300 feet. As I'm sure you can tell by our pace, we really took our time today. We did not feel like hiking fast. So honestly, I'm kind of surprised we made it all the way up there today. But what a day. So awesome. What you doing?
Cleaning off these dusty feet.
Can't resist a river crossing.
Can't. You a good boy.
This morning, we're headed out to do a trail right outside of Crested Butte, Colorado. This hike is called Rustler's Gulch. I believe it's around 9 miles with maybe 1,800 feet or so of elevation gain. It's an absolutely beautiful morning here in Colorado. The sun is shining, we have blue skies. We're a mile in with 500 feet of climbing, and we realized we technically could have driven to this point. I guess this is another trailhead for this trail, and you probably want to have 4-wheel drive to get here. Actually, I would say you definitely do, but we could have saved a mile in 500 feet of climbing. It looks like we might be going onto a single track now. Not entirely sure. If we do this again, we'll probably just bring the Jeep up to this trailhead. We're just getting some extra steps in today. No big deal. It is so incredibly peaceful and quiet out here. All you can hear are the bugs and the birds and the water in the distance. So nice. I'm sure it goes without saying, but this hike has been pretty incredible so far. We are surrounded by mountains down in this valley, or I guess Gulch, as the trail name states. It has just been so beautiful, so peaceful. It feels so remote out here, although it doesn't take very long to drive to the trailhead from the town of Crested Butte. Pretty amazing. How beautiful is that? However it looks on the GoPro, it's probably 10 times better in person. It is just absolutely amazing. The flowers are pretty past their peak in most places around here, but I think maybe because we're pretty high in elevation, I think we are at about 11,000 feet right now. I'm guessing that's why there's still so many flowers up here. So pretty. We have about 1 mile left to go, but I think we still have about 500 feet of climbing, so we probably have a pretty steep climb coming up. So it looks like the end of the trail is right up there. We have maybe a quarter of a mile left. Looks like there's a pretty big group up there, a lot of people, and I don't think the view's gonna change very much. I mean, it's obviously incredible this way. And then if you turn around this way, so beautiful as well. So we're thinking we're just gonna turn around here instead of going up there and being with that large group of people. But this has been an absolutely incredible hike. I'm kind of in awe right now. This is definitely one of the most beautiful hikes we've done in this area. Not that we've done all of the hikes in this area, we still have a lot more exploring to do here, but wow. This is definitely one of the best ones we've done so far. We made it back to the second trailhead. Looks like some clouds are rolling in, some wind. Not sure if a storm is coming, but this means we have 1 mile left to go. So we're gonna wrap up this video here, but we have plenty of adventures to come. Hopefully you've enjoyed coming along. If you're not already, we'd love if you subscribe to our channel and gave this video a thumbs up. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.